if you're tired of your skin, I have a story to tell of how limited time beating transformed the skin. 4 years ago, I made my way to the hospital because I was at that point tired. And minus the skin issues, discoloration, hives, contact dermatitis, amongst others, I was also having breathing issues, shaking disorder, and so many others I had already listed in one of my previous videos. Now, when I got to the doctor, he said so many things, but one thing that sparked that changed my life was he asked me, Ajanaya, how many times in a day do you have a bath? And I was like, doctor, 3 times a day, of course. And he was like, why? Can you reduce it to once a day? I looked at him like he was insane. I was like, how? No way I'm going to reduce my bath time to 1 time a day from 3 times a day I normally do bath. Now he said you have dry skin, you have contact dermatitis, you have sensitive skin, you have hives on your skin, you have too much discoloration, lots of stretch mark, green veins, so many things, and your skin is visibly very thin. You need to heal your skin. I told him, thank you, doctor. I left. Trust me, I mean, Ninja babe, I didn't do it. Because, come on, all my life, I've always wanted a very white skin. Even if I was not getting it, I believed that beating that many times was what was going to give me my skin. So I did not do it. I remember my husband coming to me one day and saying, babes, why don't you try this? If they had given you something like cream for whitening or something, you would have tried it. And I was like, I don't understand. Make it make sense. How do I discontinue beating? Do you understand me? So after like 2 to 3 weeks contemplating, I said, okay, I was going to try. But I couldn't just discontinue beating. Rather, because I work from home, I improvised this routine of getting into the shower and counting 1 to 50, which made it a quick bath time for me. 1 to 50 in shower. So basically the only things I do was water, soap on my skin in the morning, and make the bathroom run very, very fast. Do you understand? And I was out. Discontinued sponge and discontinued body towel on my skin. And then after having my bath, I go into apply my hydrating lotion and oil, which he had told me a lot already. I started doing this, and for like 3 to 4 months, I saw my skin. Honestly, it was beautiful. It was perfect. I didn't even expect that kind of change to happen. I called the doctor and I was like, sir, look at my skin, look at what's happening. I'm no longer even burning under the sun. I no longer bruise. My skin is becoming thick. The veins, the dark spot, everything is going away. Like, I don't understand, how is this happening? Make it make sense to me. He smiled. He said, continue what you're doing. And if you have any hives on your skin, I said, even the hives have stopped, though I did other things, but this is the main story. And then he said, okay, no problem. I said I was going to continue. Now this time around, I had to reduce it to 1 to 30. Let me explain something to you. If you do something, you see results for something. Forget talk, you go begin to and pass. As they already tell me, say, make I stop. I not say I no fit. I did 1 to 50, then I had to reduce it again to 1 to 30. Because girl, who wouldn't? I started doing 1 to 30 in the house. And then counting my shower time, fast, daytime. Nighttime, it was okay for me to flex a little in the shower. Mind you, I did 1 to 30 for another 4 months, making it almost 9 months. Okay, so throughout this 9 months, all I was doing was basically hydration on my skin. I was intensely hydrating and locking in moisture on my skin because all I focused on was healing. After like a year and 2 months, I looked at myself. My dear, if you know you love whitening, trust me, it's hard to just say you don't want to whiten anymore. And then I told myself, okay, now that I'm okay, I think it's okay for me to start whitening my skin. Well, I don't know, judge me all you can, but girl, I loved whitening, trust me. And I started whitening my skin, but this time around, I did it with hydration. I didn't want to make a mistake anymore because once beaten, twice shy. Now what I did was I did hydration during the daytime, doing my normal routine, my normal hydrating skincare, using them on my skin, doing every routine I had mastered, and then whitened at night. I tell you this for a fact. Hydration can actually whiten your skin if you are already an undertone white person. Hydration makes your skin less spotless, less hyperpigmentation, like even glowy. But if you have nose, it gives you the best visible flawless skin. Now for me, it gave me the best brown skin of my life. I would never forget how I looked like when I was brown skin. That's why so many people can still say, oh, she was looking good when she was brown skin, which I'm not going to disagree. Yes, I looked good. Yes, I had a very mirror-like glass skin, brown skin, but I needed more and I did more. And it's not bad, because I tell you this for a fact. Anything you want to do on your skin as a woman, please do it. It's your body, it's your choice, it is you, it's how you want to look. So honestly, if you were asking about the whole hydration routine, I hope I spoke slowly enough for you to be able to understand this routine, how I did it. It took me time. I didn't wake up and master this routine. I didn't wake up and decided not to. But the result this thing gave me made me turn it to a lifestyle. I'm not asking you to do on your skin what I did on my skin. I'm only telling you a story of how I was able to transform my skin using the help of a very intelligent person, mixing it with this hydration routine and getting me the skin of a lifetime. I hope this makes sense. Thank you.